Everybody, this is Isaac here from Northeastern Nerf Corp. Today I'm going to be trying to make an attachment for my retaliator that will allow me to hook my phone to the retaliator, basically. I'm going to try to allow it to be attached to any N-Strike attachment rail with this doohickey right here, using plexiglass and this. I have a few ideas. Well, let's get started. Okay, and we're off to a good start. I have cut off the first piece. It's not going to be this big. The reason I chose plexiglass is because I have an abundance of it. I have this big sheet of it and nothing else to use it for. It did not work for the thing I was originally planning on doing with it, so it's going to be a case for my phone. Not a case, but you know what I mean. So right now I have cut the first piece. I'm going to make another cut, but in order to do that I need to make measurements, and those measurements are going to have to be measured of my phone, which is what I'm recording with. So I'm going to have to pause the video real quick. Be right back. Okay, I finished making the measurements. I'm just eyeballing it, basically. There's no actual measuring, no tape or anything, because I'm too lazy for that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this piece right here in half. Actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to scratch it, kind of like with this, right in the middle, and then I'll break it. And it'll break just like nicely, just the way I want it, because it's nice like that, and plexiglass loves me. And I'm going to go do that. Be right back. On second thought, I'm going to... Okay, come on, camera, focus. Let's center you again. There we go. Focused. Woohoo! Okay, on second thought, I'm just going to cut all the way through. So, I'll get back to you when that's done. Okay, this is quite interesting. Or not interesting, but this is quite... One thing I really like about plexiglass is all I had to do was cut, like... Come on, camera, focus. Focus. There we go. I cut like this far, like a finger's width. Come on. There we go. I cut to about right here on that side, and to about right here, as you can see, on that side. And then I just snapped it, and it broke perfectly. Doesn't get any better than that, I mean. So I'm going to take the plastic off, or I'm going to sand it first and then take the plastic off, and then hopefully I will be able to shoot. I'm going to make some more measurements before I do anything else. Whoops, that was not intentional. And we're back. Well, when I went to measure it, again, this piece is too small. So this piece is just the right size, so I'm going to go make another one of these pieces about the same. The width doesn't really matter, but the height does. So it's got to be this way. It's got to be long enough this way. So that's what's wrong with this piece. We'll get rid of that. We'll save that for another day. Here it goes. Another successful cut. I measured it out, just kind of eyeballing it. And now I just got to cut it right along here. And we are done with that part. I finished up cutting this piece off. It is quite the right length, and now I'm going to take the plastic off, sand them down, make them nice and smooth, and I'll get back to you. Okay, now that the sanding is all done, put those two pieces aside. Now I'm going to melt this down using my heat gun and trying to bend it into a shape that I can use to make a support for the glass to be at an angle so it'll stay like this. I suppose I could just screw it into there. Oh, that's a good idea. I might just do that. Stay. Okay, so what I've done now is I've taken my heat gun, if you can see that, this thing right here, And I've melted this piece of PVC, and so it will be my angle, so I can just hook that on right here, and then I'll hook the glass on like so. And we're back. Here's the finished product. I have yet to glue it on to glue this onto this. I've made cuts. I made a cut here, as you can see. Come on, focus. There we go. Right here to open this up so that this fits right in here. All I have yet to do is take some hot glue and fill that sucker up to the brim. It fits my phone quite nicely. I'm hoping to show it to Brando Nerf when I see him next time at the Nerf War. Till next time, bye-bye. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.